Happy Monday morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day in St. Louis. Going to get close to 80 degrees today. They saying like 78 degrees. All right. Everybody is wanting to know what in the world is going on with NASCAR. Me too, but I think I know why. Why is NASCAR doing so good right now? It seems like everything is cleaned up. It's like everything that we had to complain about is gone. The cars aren't getting stuck in the grass anymore. NASCAR's getting rid of the grass at Daytona. Looked like it was all asphalt down the back straightaway. A little bit of grass on the front straightaway. Bowman Gray was a success. Atlanta, it was a success. And this race at Phoenix yesterday, my Lord, are you kidding me? How can it get any better? So let's talk about it. Let me give my opinion on why I think 2 million more people are watching every weekend. And, how come social media is not complaining like it used to? Now, we still going to have some of the people that are going to complain because that's their sport. In other words, they live to complain. They like it. Actually, Charlie Marlowe is getting ready to start a wine line. We're going to give you a wine line. But I told Charlie, I said, they have to be legit complaints. And then I believe Charlie's going to collaborate it all and maybe put it up on YouTube. But you might have to show your face. Will that change your mind? If you have to show your face and you're going to complain about NASCAR, well, we'll see how it goes. But pretty excited to see how that works out. All right. The question begs, why is NASCAR doing so good? Why are 2 million more people watching? And why are we getting these photo finishes? Somebody said, that wasn't a photo finish yesterday. I said, no, there was only 3 cars right next to each other at the finish line. I mean, what would you have called yesterday's finish? When they showed the replay, they showed, the winner, Christopher Bell, going by. And they showed Denny Hamlin's front end at his door. And then there was Kyle Larson hitting Denny Hamlin. So we had 3 cars all over each other. And boy, I'll tell you what, it did not disappoint. The reason I think NASCAR is doing so good is they've cleaned a lot of their mess up, right? But I believe the number one person responsible for NASCAR doing so good right now is Goodyear tires. Goodyear tire. We've known for years. I've been racing my whole life. And if you get a bad tire, it makes for bad racing. If you get a bad tire, the driver can't feel the car. You got to have a tire that's doing exactly what it did yesterday. That was unbelievable. That was, they said they had those option tires. What was that, at Richmond last year? But I'm like, I didn't see. I mean, it wasn't enough in an option tire. Yesterday's option tire was the real deal. But boy, I loved it. Here's what they had. They had 9 sets of tires. What a brilliant move, because they said, here's 2 tires, 2 sets, okay? 9 sets of tires, but here's 2 sets of tires that are really soft and really fast. And after 35 laps, they're going to wear out and you're going to slow down. So the other 7 sets of tires were normal. So strategy came into play because, you saw Joey Logano get penalized for jumping the green flag there, and he got way behind. So his crew chief said, let's put these soft tires on. My God, what an example. He went flying through the pack, took the lead and went on. Then they started giving up, and here come Christopher Bell back to his rear bumper. Well, then he used another set, and He did a good job, but yet the crew chief just didn't get it right. So at the end of the race, Joey Logano didn't have the two fast, soft sets of tires left, and he faded to 14th? But everybody else had the soft tires left. So NASCAR with this option tire, when they decide to use it, now listen, they're not going to use it all the time, but you only get two sets and you got to use them wisely. So it's like a video game, and you get a little bit of boost, right? Let's say you got like a little bit of boost left, you push it, but now you're out. So use your boost, use your two sets of tires wisely. I loved it. It was damn awesome watching those guys come flying through the pack. What about Boucher? He come flying through the pack. What about Priest, Ryan Priest? It was so much fun. So we've known this since the start of time. There's only one thing that could have really fixed this next-gen car, and it was Goodyear racing tire. I think after 2 years, Goodyear finally knows what the car needs. So congratulations to Goodyear. They know what the next-gen car needs. And I go back to the Bowman Gray race. Man, just imagine if they give that kind of tire at Martinsville with the brake heat and, things like that. But one thing I like about the option tires, if you go down a lap or something happens, you can use these set of tires to get you back in the game. Just get you back on the lead lap, get you back in the game. You better save those soft tires now for the end of the race. All right, so the Bowman Gray race was great. Phoenix was great. Now the speedways, like Atlanta, why was Atlanta so good? I think, they just got everything figured out now, right? I mean, it just looks like everything's figured out. The car is not embarrassing themselves anymore. This next-gen car, and listen, they got problems with the power steering. We see that. They talked about that yesterday. Power steering keeps going out. NASCAR needs to hold that company to the fire because, you look at Michael McDowell, he has to go tailback because his power steering's bad. It's leaking oil before the start of the race. So I would say Mike Joy, Kevin Harvick, Clint Bowyer, they embarrassed that power steering company yesterday. They called them out on live TV. That'll be enough for that company to have a meeting this morning. I don't know who they are, but boys, get your fixed. Get your power steering fixed. You're causing these teams to, have a bad day. So as of right now, the power steering is the only one I see. I don't know if anybody's going to get stuck in the grass anymore. I guess we'll find out at Vegas. By the way, I'll be at Vegas for Trackside Live. So the next-gen car is cleaned up, but it's all about Goodyear and the weather. How about this weather? It's been like this, besides the start of the Daytona 500. You've seen that ball at about every race except when we got the rain delay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put my coffee mug down. I'm so used to holding it up. Sorry about that. So, yeah, we've got the next-gen car cleaned up. We got great tires. The weather's better. And, all right, everybody, hell of a race. All right, we getting ready to do Herman Schrader right now. And who I got this weekend? Jamie McMurray. Jamie McMurray's coming on Kenny Conversation. So we got a big week here. All right, I'll see everybody out there at Vegas. Kim's going with me. We're headed out Friday. You might find my wife at the slots. We'll both be at the racetrack Sunday for Trackside Live. We'll see you then. And remember, respond right here. Respond right here. Tell me why you think all these races are so good.